So now that Mystic Mine is banned, do we still need spell and trap removal? This topic, alongside my stance on the matter, will probably shock a lot of people, but that's all part of the game. At first glance, I'd expect most people to say, well, not in the main deck, sure, but definitely in the side deck. And to be honest, that's also what I thought at first, but I'm slowly changing my mind about it. Obviously, now that Mystic Mine is no longer a thing, you really don't have to care about, decking out on game 1, and that was a big issue that the game was suffering from not too long ago. And this also has implications for the side deck because some people were siding Mystic Mine and they were hoping to catch you off guard post game 1 so that you would side out your back removal, they would Mystic Mine you, and you would die. And because of that interaction, you were absolutely forced to have either back removal in the main deck or in the side deck. And if you only had it in the side deck but not in the main deck, and you got hit by Mystic Mine on game 1, you got decked out and you lost. And now that this mechanic no longer exists, back row removal is now strictly only useful against back row decks. Well, not only against them, but mostly against them. And as easy as it is to say, trap decks are really dangerous, Eldritch is a thing, you really have to put some respect on Labyrinth, etc, blah blah blah, nobody really plays them, to be honest. And the thing is, they're good decks, it's just that people are really afraid of combo decks, so they actually end up playing combo decks, or they play like Flunderies or Sprite, etc. And those decks, yeah sure, they might maybe lose to back removal every now and then, but they have some other flaws. So in other words, that means that you can actually get away with 0 pieces of back removal in your main and side deck, and you will be fine. But again, what I'm saying only really applies if you're playing like a top tier, super competitive, resourceful deck, because if you're playing like a rogue, a mid-range deck or something, or a control deck that is a little lower level, it might not work at all. If you're playing a control deck, you could actually make a compromise by playing evenly matched in the side deck instead, which doesn't really take care of one specific card, but rather a lot, and it covers a lot of ground, even including the combo decks. But my major point here is that I never really felt like I needed Twin Twister, for example, against any specific deck. Like, for example, against Flunderies, I would be able to win with like more hand traps or like Zombie World even going second. And instead of back removal, I can max out on consistency and power to kind of push through the interruptions inherently. That has at least been working out pretty well for me, so I can't really complain. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say for this video. Guys, let me know if you think that back removal is still important in 2023. As always, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys very soon. Peace.